All right, so in this video today, I'm gonna make some steak. I'm gonna make some steak for lunch. It's a steak, mashed potato, and a green bean combo with some leftover pasta sauce that we had from the other day. It's gonna taste excellent. I'm so excited to make it. I am in a little bit of a rush because I have to leave at 12 o'clock and it is now approximately 10:40. So I have approximately an hour and a half to get this video done. And you know, let's make it a challenge. Screw it. I'm gonna make the steak in this such little amount of time. Let's see how well I do. I'm not a culinary chef, so screw it. I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing ball this stuff, okay? I've gotta prep my mash, right? So I don't know how many kilos. I'm not gonna use all of this because this is way too much for mash. And I literally just got back from the grocery store, so this is fresh vede. Use this much. I'm gonna mash them, so I'm gonna have to boil them first, put them inside a water pot, and then just boil them until they get soft. Which this is the part where I'm a little bit worried because it's probably gonna take a little bit long time. But I think in that spare amount of time, I should be able to season my steak and stuff like that and get everything ready. I'm gonna saute the vegetables in butter, and then pasta sauce, I just need to heat it up, to be honest with you, and just put it on top of the steak, and let's see how I do, baby. Peel my potatoes. Yes, I'm a potato peeler. I'm gonna peel them all. I'm gonna put them in the pot and then boil them. Chop them in half, try to make to small little bits, so it's easier for me to mash later. Lid on, so you get a nice heat going. Just let that boil faster. Oh, I forgot the piece that fell out. Now, I'm not really the best at cooking vegetables, or the best at anything in general. I do have a vague idea of what I want to do with the green beans. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep them like that. I'm gonna wash them, obviously. I'm gonna wash them. I think I'm gonna boil them, get them a little bit soft, and then I'm gonna saute them. So saute them in a little bit of butter, add a little bit of garlic in there, mash up some garlic. I don't have any herbs on me, which is a little bit of a bummer. Obviously, you're cooking steak, you want herbs and stuff like that, but the rosemary plant died. I'm gonna boil those, saute them in butter, add salt, pepper, and then serve it with the steak. Mash up some garlic in there, and yeah. Now, you could also use asparagus. I think asparagus is the more popular choice instead of just green beans, but today I just decided I'm gonna use green beans because I could use the leftovers that are from the store. I could just use them for the next thing I wanna cook. There's another Indonesian meal that I could cook that with some tofu, or maybe I could use this for another thing, in the future. Maybe I could, it's just easier for me. Anyways, I'm gonna wash it 3 times, and then I'm gonna put it in a pot, boil it, let it get soft a little bit, and then after that, I'm gonna saute them in some butter. You see that burn on my hand? Yeah, that's a long story. Boiling, just about to boil, just keep that on. Since I'm waiting for the water kettle to kind of boil a little bit so I can just do this faster, because I do have a little bit of spare time, which I could talk to you about a lot of my scars. I think the main obvious one, the most recent one, is this one on my hand. Yesterday when I was making some custard, it's really hot. You're making hot milk basically and just pour and just it's heavy, thick, gelatinous cream milk abomination thing, okay? It's like gloop. Making it in this ginormous pot. Well, it's not ginormous, but it's let's say it's the size of this big, maybe, around that big, yeah. And it's filled to the brim with milk. And I've gotten a lot better since I first started cooking, as a chef, 3 months ago. And I've gotten a lot better, but things like yesterday happened that just makes me go, I cannot believe that just happened to me. So as I'm trying to take this pot up, it's heavy, mind you. I have like 30 kilos. I'm pretty sure the recipe is 30 kilos. It's 30 kilos of custard. I'm I'm trying to pour it out into our big mixer bowl. And as I'm scraping the remnants out, because like custard's thick, so it sticks to the pot, like the walls of the pot. As I'm scraping it out, the top bit of the pot has hanging custard off of it and just completely drips onto my hand. Like this, even this scar over here, it's from custard as well, like stuck onto my hand as I was sort of like whisking it out. And it like stuck onto my hand and it doesn't hit me for like a couple of milliseconds. And then the moment hits where it just like clicks and it just burns the heck out of my hand. My custard pot is also just hanging off the table because I'm still trying to scrape it out. So it's hanging there, my hand's burning. I'm trying to scrape the rest of it out, but I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, I take my hand out and I'm like, I go to the thing and just wash my hand. And yeah, I get water on my hand, I put cooling cream on it, and this is what's left on my hand. Stories with Andrew. The other scars, we could talk about that. I'm gonna grab myself a pot. There. So I'm gonna wait for those things to boil, and then I'm gonna put that in, and then I'm gonna check on the potatoes to see if they're soft or not. And then after that, we can kind of get going onto our steak. Let's check on the potatoes, shall we? Not yet. Well, not yet. Just to be safe, I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer. It's not as soft as I want it to be. In the back is boiling. Green beans in. Put it out evenly. Let that boil. Let's check the potatoes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's ready. That's definitely ready. All right, I'm gonna take out the water and then I'm gonna mash that boy. Mashing time, baby. Mash that boy. Now I'm gonna add milk and more butter in there. Salt and pepper to taste. Buttery, creamy mashed potatoes. Okay, yeah, that should do. Take that out. Turn it to the back stove, like so. Now is when we prep the steak. Porterhouse steak. I'm just gonna put salt and pepper on this, no big fancy stuff. Sear it, get a nice color on there, maybe get to medium rare over to medium well. Depends on your preference, but today I'm gonna try and reach medium well. Pepper, a lot of salt because this is a thicker steak. A lot of people would season their cutting boards. I personally a steak seasoner. On that. I wish I had ground pepper as well, but it's all cool. Voila. Look at that sear, baby. Let's frickin' go. Toss the pan. Let that rest. Let's sit there for a bit. A little bit of that juice in there. Bam. While you let this rest, get your sauce ready. I will get my sauce ready and I will start cleaning. And I have approximately around 20 minutes to get this all finished and plated. So come try, please. Too salty? Blow. Udah. Okay. Let me get everything into one place. Everything is ready to go. All that's left is for me to actually plate. I've got steak, mash, veggies, green beans, and I've got the sauce on the side. Praying to God everything's gone well in the past hour and a half. I've got not that much time left to go, so this is basically a time trial. Yes, 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 yes. Shit, I'm not the best steak cutter. Oh, that's still juicy, boy. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lads, take a look at that. Don't ask me what rarity it is, but it's cooked. Can we get the cook chart, please?
That's positive rare.
That's definitely rare. Try the end bit, which is the least rare part. I'm gonna recook the steak, but this personally I wouldn't mind rare. But I'm gonna try it. Juicy. That's slay right there. But I'm gonna cook it a little bit more because it is a little bit rare. So, yeah. Let's see. I have around 15 more minutes. Let's go. Yeah. All right. I have no time. I have to cut this now. It's still a little bit rare. Is that okay? Check the steak, okay? It's been sitting in the foil. Take you out. If it's still not cooked yet, I'm sorry, guys. For sure. All right, whatever. I have no time. Okay, I can't. Come on. All right. Chow down. Whoever wants to eat first, eat. This is for whoever. All right, so that's the video. I'm gonna literally leave in 2 minutes, just get everything prepared, get my socks, put my shoes on, and I'm gonna go. But I hope you guys liked the video. This is something I don't make often, so I'm not the best at all this stuff, but I really tried to improvise everything. I had everything, I tried new things, and honestly, I think it turned out pretty okay. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys liked it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, I gotta go to work.